Here's the latest in the nightmare of the cursed van. I went ahead and tried to replace the hose here, the brake hose, and this happened. I really don't see, and I'm not experienced with vehicle repairs, but I really don't see how this was gonna go any other way. Also focus, thank you. Because this metal line spun with the nut. It's threaded down here, but maybe it's supposed to be threaded there and it's just all rusted together. I'm not really sure. But if that wasn't supposed to spin off freely, I'm not sure how this was going to go any other way besides how it did. So maybe someone with experience can enlighten me. But for now, this is what happened, and it looks like I should do what I should have done a long time ago, because today is Wednesday, and I wanted to use the van because in theory with the van, the trip between Chicago and Indianapolis is just one trip for 10 fryers. 4 in the van, 6 on the trailer, good to go. And with the car, I'm gonna have to make 2 trips, 5 on the trailer and 5 on the trailer. Technically, I should probably make 3 trips. 4 and 2 could do it. I've done 4 on the trailer before. I know that the car can handle 4, and I felt that was pushing it a little bit. But if I'd just gotten started with the car on Monday, today's Wednesday, I'd be done, even with the extra trips. And even though there'd be more miles involved, I don't know that it would have cost me more because in fuel anyways. It's not the only cost, but in fuel, I'm not sure that it would have cost me more because the car gets better gas mileage than the van, even when pulling a trailer. So one of those things where you try to use a vehicle that in theory is going to save you work, save you time. And I've been doing work the last 2 days. So yes, the extra 6 hours of driving, 7 hours of driving with the car to make the second trip, that's an extra 7 hours I thought I'd like to avoid, but I've put in more than 7 hours just messing around with this van. So the car is coming out of retirement after a 3-day retirement that was intended to be a permanent retirement. The car is already coming out of retirement, and that is what it is. I've joked around before, I've compared vehicle makes, and I'm not gonna do any of that because we don't really know. I don't really know that any of that has anything to do with the situation, but the fact is, here's what the situation is, and I think it's time to move on from messing around with this van before I run out of time to do the job at all.